What's up, everybody? Andrew Mahone here with Tricky Jim at Full Grip Games. Level Ball from Battle Styles is a huge boost in consistency for all the little decks out there. Any Pokemon that's got less than 90 hit points absolutely loves Level Ball, including the Flying Fury Whimsicott from Vivid Voltage. This deck gets a lot stronger with the introduction of Level Ball, and I'm excited to show off the list, but before we do, let's head on over to FullGripGames.com. FullGripGames.com is your one-stop shop for all the best Pokemon trading card game singles and sealed product. It's also the best place to sell your Pokemon cards. If you've got extra cards lying around the house and you're trying to get some cash for them, or store credit, or a new booster box, we are always buying bulk and singles at the shop. And selling your cards to Full Grip Games directly supports the content I create here on Tricky Jim. I've even got a video here on the buy list page explaining how to submit a buy list. You just fill out the buy list with the cards you want to sell us, you send us the cards, and we send you the cash, the store credit, or a new booster box, whichever you prefer. Now, let's check out that Whimsicott deck. Whimsicott from Vivid Voltage is one of the strongest single prize attackers in the Pokemon TCG right now. Its Flying Fury attack does 10 damage plus 40 more damage for each Pokemon tool card you discard from play. If you discard 6 Pokemon tools from play, you're going to deal a whopping 250 damage for just 1 Psychic Energy. Whimsicott is also Psychic type, so it hits Rapid Strike or Shifu VMAX, Single Strike or Shifu VMAX, and Mewtwo and Mew Tag Team GX for weakness. Whimsicott also has 90 hit points, making it easily searchable via Level Ball from Battle Styles. Level Ball allows you to search your deck for a Pokemon with 90 hit points or less, reveal it, and put it into your hand. You can search out Cottonee, Whimsicott, Amazing Jirachi, Mew from Unbroken Bonds, as well as Phione, all with Level Ball, making this deck a lot more consistent than it used to be. We also play the new Bruno from Battle Styles in this deck, which allows you to shuffle your hand into your deck and draw 7 cards if one of your Pokemon was knocked out during the previous turn. And since our main attacker has 90 hit points, that's going to be something that comes up all the time. I found that Bruno is a great fit in this deck, alongside Marnie and Professor's Research, which are more stable draw cards that aren't dependent on your Pokemon getting knocked out. We also play Oricorio-GX for some extra draw, as well as Dedenne-GX for their respective abilities, and we've got a copy of Latios-GX in this deck with its Clear Vision GX attack. For just 1 Psychic Energy, it makes it so that your opponent can't use any GX attacks for the rest of the game. If you get lucky, you can pull off a Clear Vision GX before your opponent can use Altered Creation with their Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia GX, giving you a shot against Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia decks. And then we play a ton of Pokemon tool cards in this deck, since Whimsicott's Flying Fury attack does more damage for the amount of Pokemon tool cards you discard from play. We've got 4 copies of Lucky Egg, 4 copies of U-Turn Board, which is the best tool in the deck because when you discard it, it comes back to your hand, meaning you can reuse that U-Turn Board over and over again throughout the game. We also play 4 copies of Island Challenge Amulet, which you can slap onto your Dedenne-GX or your Oricorio-GX to make it worth 1 less prize card. Just make sure that your Dedenne-GX or Oricorio-GX doesn't already have some damage on it, or you're going to be knocking that Pokemon out. And then we also play 4 copies of Air Balloon. This deck is a lot of fun to play, and we had a blast playing it on stream. Check out the highlights from the Twitch VOD, and let me know what you think of Whimsicott from Vivid Voltage in the comments below.
We do have a pretty decent opening hand, a couple Level Balls. Level Ball being able to search out Amazing Jirachi is certainly nice. All right, we're playing against some sort of fire deck. Okay, so we'll get these guys. And then Retreat. Dreamy Revelation. Cool, we'll take that. I think just leave the research on top. I'm probably not getting Marnie, to be fair. So, I think that's fine. And then we'll just leave this here for next turn. And we'll see what they end up doing. This could be a Victini deck. I think, you know, we probably do well against most fire decks because we're just a single prize deck that, you know, churns out a bunch of damage quickly and consistently. Dave says, how do we lose to ADP if we are able to use Latios? Okay, so I guess, like, if my opponent goes first and they go turn 1 attach energy to ADP, and then I go turn 1 Latios, right? And then they go turn 2 knock out the Latios, then it's still like not a great situation for me. But maybe we could certainly try it. We've got Level Ball and an energy. How would they saucer? And also the turn 1 Latios, you need the Pokemon on your bench, which is tough. I think that I will attempt to... I mean, I could attempt a Great Catcher the Heatran, but I probably won't get that many tools on board, so it's probably just not worth it. Just go get the Whimsicott and just dig as deep as I can into the deck. I think makes the most sense. Oh, we could power plants. Now we're talking. Okay, we've got Phione. I like that. We've got that. Go get ourselves another Cottonee. Seems good. Whirlpool suction up somebody better. And then I think I could thin the Jirachi out for another Cottonee and then Dedenne change. Seems good. So we'll do that. Just thin the deck as much as we can. And we've got the ideal setup. I mean, this is perfect setup so far. We just need some more tools and a U-Turn Board. Yeah, that's perfect. So we've got Dreamy Revelation. I can thin the deck one more card, but I don't really need to. So we'll go here, grab ourselves the Air Balloon. And you can see we're doing 250 damage turn 2. That's pretty good, right? I mean, that's like an extremely aggressive deck. 250 damage on board turn 2 is like not messing around at all. So we can take this knockout here. I only need to discard 3, so we can discard that, and just the Air Balloon off the Dedenne and keep the egg on the active. And we'll take that knockouts for 1 prize. We've got the Great Catcher for the Heatran next turn. And it definitely feels like the Whimsicott deck got a lot more consistent with the additional Level Ball. For sure. Now, Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia is still kind of an issue. But I think that maybe, okay, like post-rotation, you lose U-Turn Board, which is a major part of this deck. You also lose the Island Challenge Amulet and the GXs. But you keep Air Balloons, you keep Whimsicott, you know? So I wonder, you know, post-rotation, will Whimsicott be a, you know, will it be a single prize contender? You never know. They could reprint a tool with U-Turn Board's effect. They could. So, you never know. They could also print some card that recycles tools from the discard pile. Right. And there's a lot of... Whimsicott destroys Pikarom, right? I mean, Pikarom is just a free matchup. You've got Mewtwo-GX in that deck, which is just weak to your dude. You've got Pikarom, which is like got 240 HP. You've got Boltund, who you just knock out very easily, right? So I feel like there's a lot of good matchups for Whimsicott running around. All right, we've got the Swell. Swell is great for us. And you can just see how many cards we're going to get to draw here. which is insane. Now, I can't knock out the Reshi. I don't really need to play the Great Catcher yet, so we're not going to. I think that, yeah, we could just put all of the tools down, including the energy. And then Marnie, I should have put the egg onto the Cottonee. Okay, we do need a level ball here, something like that. So we're going to draw a little bit more with the Oricorio-GX. Okay, we do find the Whimsicott, so we can attack. Then we've got this guy, and we've got another U-Turn Board, which is cool. We only need to discard 3, and I do have the Dreamy Revelation as well. So we can maybe stack Boss. And we've got way more tools than we need. Just retreat into this guy, give him the old Flying Fury, and I only need to discard 3. I do want to get that egg off of the Dedenne so I can replace it with a an Island Challenge Amulet though. So I'm going to do that. And I should have put the egg onto the Whimsicott and then maybe sack the Air Balloon. So that was just a little bit of an oops for me. I do think that Bruno is very good for this deck as well, just giving yourself a couple more, potential draw 7 options in the deck. Just very strong. We do have another Great Catcher in the list, so we're not in the list, but in the deck. So I could potentially, I was gonna say bring up the Heatran, but at this point with both Heatran and Crobat down, I could just go knock out Heatran, knock out Crobat, and it should be game over. And with my opponent leaving my Whimsicott just there on the bench, just know that I'm going to come swinging in for 240 damage again. I mean, I've got nothing but tools in my hand. And with the Dedenne now on my opponent's bench, I now have a Great Catcher target on my opponent's bench that I can easily snag for game for 2 prizes. So you can see how good this prize trade feels. I mean, my opponent even shoved 2 of this baby Volcanion in my face to try and slow down the prize trade, but it just didn't really matter. And then the amazing Jirachi with the free retreat and the Oricorio-GX combo, giving yourself that extra 5 cards at the end of any supporter is just so incredibly strong. Now you can see I don't even need to play a supporter here. We're just going to dance a tribute. We're going to try and draw into a couple more Whimsicotts. But there's not really anything that I need to do. Now, I actually think it's kind of a cool play to put double Horror Psychic Energy on this guy. Yo, what's up? Mixel with the Prime sub. Thank you so much, Mixel. We're going to put double Horror Psychic Energy on so that if this Reshiram and Charizard swings into me, I'm going to deal 40 damage to it, which then means that it could get knocked out by a Whimsicott's attack. So that's pretty neat. We're going to do that, and then we're going to just lay all of our tools down. I do need another Pokemon here, I guess, in play. We'll grab Mew. And then we can just lay these tools down. We've got U-Turn boards galore. And then I don't need to play any of these supporters. I can use Dreamy Revelation. Grab another Whimsicott. And just evolve that thing up so we have it. And then I need to discard 5. I need to discard 5. 5 times 4 is 210. Well, 200 plus the 10. So I need to discard 5 tools so I can leave the one on my Oricorio so it's only worth a single prize. Discard everything else. And we will take our knockout on Heatran-GX. And then I've got game in hand on Dedenne if they don't disrupt my hand in any way. And with the double Horror Psychic here, if they swing into me with Reshiram Charizard, and we know since they're playing a Welder deck, they pretty much have to Welder this turn, right, in order to be able to attack. So, just in a good spot. Gengar and Mimikyu, sure. Yeah, Gengar and Mimikyu would be able to Poltergeist for a ton of damage against us, but Gengar and Mimikyu has only got 240 hit points. So we don't really care if Gengar and Mimikyu is doing 800 damage to our Whimsicott because it only gives up one prize. And we could come back in Flying Fury and knock out Gengar and Mimikyu for 3 prizes with 1 energy. So that's pretty busted. Not terribly concerned about that. Yo, what's up? What's up, Trip? Yeah, we've got Level Ball in here from Battle Styles, and we've also got Bruno. Those 2 cards are the big updates that this deck gets. Level Ball is very good for the overall consistency of the deck. We don't need to play Great Balls. We don't need to play... we don't need to play Great Balls. We don't need to play Pokemon Communication. It's fantastic. Very good for the overall function of the deck. Now, my opponent's looking for a Victini VMAX. That would be their one way of not just instantly losing. So they can swing in for 100, knock out my Whimsicott. But they would also have to play a reset stamp. In order to prevent me from just having win. I mean, you look at this huge hand. You know it can't be good. Right? You know I got what's good in my hand right now. But we'll see what they can do. I mean, really, they set up pretty decent. They had a couple of Volcanions going. They didn't get the turn 1 attack. They had to Flare Starter. And that is just going to be GG's. Unfortunately, our Whimsicott can't deal 270 damage to knock out the Victini. But opponent's got 2 prizes remaining. And we have got the boss's orders on Dedenne-GX. And we can just lay down all of these tools, including the energy. And just take our knockouts, discarding everything, and deal our 200 damage. GG's to my opponent. Don't even need another Pokemon. Just 5 times 4 is 200. And we'll knock out the Dedenne. Good stuff, chat. Broken deck, dude. I think that I have to get Amazing Jirachi. And I have to retreat into the Amazing Jirachi. And I have to Dream Revelation. Cool. That's fine. So I'll keep the Marnie for next turn. Pass. Now we could get the Latios. If they don't get the turn 1 Alter Creation, we could go for the Latios-GX, right? We get the Latios-GX. They can't use their GX attack. Then we just trade favorably with them. That's the idea anyways. Because we've got the challenge amulets, so they shouldn't be able to really even take advantage of the fact that I have 2 prizers in play. So this match, I think, is going to be a real test as to whether or not the Latios actually helps. Now, if they get the turn 1 Alter Creation, well, that's, you know, you can't plan for that. To be fair, though, turn 1 Alter Creation beats almost everything. How many Amulet are in my deck? 4, baby. 4. I ain't playing no games. Yeah, I want amulets on my dudes. I got 4 egg, 4 amulet, 4 balloon, 4 U-Turn board. A quarter of this deck is tools. Yo, thank you so much, Gadget Badger. Appreciate you, Gadget Badger. Thank you so much for that sub. All right, now I'm going to be incredibly sad if I miss the energy and the Latios, right? I mean, that's just like, if I miss the energy in another Pokemon, that's just extremely bad beats. But we certainly go for it. Okay. We need energy. But I need another Pokemon, right? No, he just needs 4 Pokemon. 4 or fewer it can't attack. I need 1 more Pokemon. If I don't find a Pokemon here... Oh my. Okay. How many tools? 1, 2, 3 tools. Oh no. Or 4 tools. But 4 tools doesn't take the knockout. Oh, this is such a pain. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, this is so bad. All right, I have to Great Catcher. So we have to go here. I have to U-Turn Board down on the active. Don't be bad. And I have to Great Catcher up the ADP. Yeah. The Flying Fury. Okay. So I have to do this. So at least now if they alter creation, I can take a knockout. Which still puts me on track. We couldn't use Latios this turn because of its power bind ability. You need 4 bench Pokemon in order to attack. Alright, so they got the Metal Energy. They Mawile me. So they go Alter Creation. And this is one of the other really tough things about this matchup is that Bruno doesn't go into effect until, like, you know, until it's like too late. Too late to apologize. Okay. So I got a data change. We just have to find it. Have to find everything we need here. I feel like I'm short. Did not get enough tools. Okay. So just give me Dedenne. Go ahead. Dedenne. Just toss up the Dedenne. Crobat is the wrong one. All right. So 4, that's not going to cut it. I need 5 to knock out that guy. So I'm trading a Jirachi. Yeah, it's fine. Unfortunate. And we'll pass. We don't play Crobat because of the fact that you can't use your amulets on it. So if they attack this turn, we just lose. It's unfortunate. So we have to hope that they just miss the attack. That would be great. I highly doubt that they will miss the attack. They do. yeah, let's go. All right. You know what? I'll take it. That's fine. Okay. Totally fine. Quick ball away. This guy. There's nothing really to thin. All right, here we go. Okay, we've already got the Chaotic Swell. There's Island Challenge Amulet. An Air Balloon. Dreamy Revelation. Excuse me. All right, we'll retreat. I can take the knockout. I have to discard 5, so I can leave the 1 on my Dedenne-GX. We're going to Flying Fury. Discard those, knock out the Crobats. Take our 2 prizes. There's another Island Challenge Amulet, very good. Now I could set up checkmates because I only have to deal 200 damage to this thing in order to knock it out. Or 190 anyways. So I can leave the Island Challenge Amulets on my Dedenne and Latios. The hammers don't really matter. And they've got Ultimate Ray onto my active, which is basically a concession. And they have finally activated Bruno. And we have got knockouts. Yeah, we're actually cool. Well, the reason why the Latios didn't ruin it for us is because we went first anyway, right? We went first anyway, so it ended up being totally fine. Yo, what's up, Shia Kazing with the Prime sub? Yeah, appreciate you, Shia Kazing. Thank you so much. All right, we got the Dreamy Rev. Cool, we'll keep the Lysander on top of the deck. And then I retreat into my Whimsicott. We'll Flying Fury and discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take the knockouts on the Arceus Dialga Palkia GX. And then it should just be GG's no matter what my opponent does. Should be able to... Did we only need 4 there? Math, chat. Math. Don't be bad like me, chat. 4, all right. Math. Math's hard, all right? It's difficult. Reset stamp to 1. No chance. They got Brave Blade. They ain't doing nothing over there. I felt like I needed 5. It looks like it does not matter. Well, unless I don't have a Whimsicott. I do actually need a Whimsicott, huh? No! All 4 Whimsicott. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Here we go. All right. We've got the Rod is in the deck, chat. We can do this. The Rod is in the deck. All right. First, we're going to do this. We're going to draw into the Rod. Yeah. All right. Just 2 Pokemon. Yeah, very good. Yes. Yeah, we're totally fine. I told you I had 5 cards. I was going to Latios, and then I was going to get to Dreamy Rev. The only way we lost there was if the Rod was in the bottom 2 cards of the deck. That was the only way we were going to lose. We were totally chilling the whole time. The whole time we were trilling, dude. Absolutely relaxed. Insanely relaxed. Wasn't even sweating it. Did I have a level ball in the deck? No, I did not. So I could not have. Oh, I could have junipered, because then I could have fully guaranteed it by junipering, right? And then I juniper into the rod, and then I dreamy rev for the. That's a gigantic noggin play right there. Yeah, we were totally fine. I had it guaranteed. Zacian with metal energy. Well, this seems fine enough, I think. All right, we've got Level Ball. Oricorio-GX. Is this a control deck? No, they play metal energy. Can't be. Well, I don't want to say can't, but like probably not. And yet again, I do not have enough Pokemon in play in order to use Latios. So I simply will not. We'll pass. If it's a control deck, then how come they play enough metal energy to Intrepid Sword into metals? They probably oh. You know what? I didn't see this. I did not see this coming. All right. I did not see that coming. No. Yeah, this thing just out of left field. I think that Latios is better than Heracross, and the reason is because Heracross is reactive. It doesn't actually stop your opponent from doing anything. It might slow them down one turn. Whereas Latios actually stops the GX attack altogether. And then after you do it, you can put the amulets on yourself. So I can still... They still don't have the Alter Creation yet. So I can still use Latios, which would be pretty sick. Okay, we're going to get another one of these dudes. And then Marnie, and then hope I find an energy. That'd be sweet. Sick, bro. I didn't get a lot. But you know what? I am going to clear Vision GX for the first time. So I'll take it. All right, now we wait and see what happens. They can alter creation. They might hit me with the ultimate ray for 150. Yep. That's fine. But I'm not doing anything. So there is that. Now they are going to take 20 damage though, right? Yeah, oh yeah. Take that 20 damage. Okay. Yeah, we'll put these guys here. Yeah, I'm gonna smack him with the rolling tackle. Yep. Nice. You actually played right into my hand, because now you take 20 more damage and I get to use Oricorio. That's perfect. I got him right where I want him. All right. I got him right where I want him, chat. Perfect. Let's go with the dance. Yeah, the Bruno. Insane. All right, we've got the energy for our man right here. Quick ball. Gonna get a Jirachi. I'm like running low on Pokemon actually. I don't have a lot of pocket monsters in the deck. That's fine though. There you go, Bruno. Yeah, in fact, we did not. It's cool. How much damage am I doing? Not enough. Yeah, not quite enough, huh? It's cool, man. Yeah, we're chilling. All right, all right. So, what if I discard 5? I do 210, which then if you hit me, then you get knocked out. That's fine. We'll do it. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. All right, so we're like, we might have prized a couple of Pokemon. No, they're just gonna switch and go with the Zashi and boss up my Oricorio. Mean. Okay. We can still do this. We could do this. We could do this for sure. And Mew from Unbroken Bonds can finish off the ADP. Now we can win. They still haven't GX, so I mean they haven't GX, so it doesn't matter. All I have to do is go knockout, 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 and I win. Right? Yeah. Easy. Free. I don't know why I promoted this Whimsicott. It definitely needed to be Jirachi, but it's cool, man. I'm not, you know, I'm tripping. No! No! So what happened there is that my Latios was heavily damaged, and I put the Amulet on it, which gives it 100 less HP, essentially knocking it out. Yeah. Not essentially. I mean, I knocked it out myself. You guys ever seen an own goal in soccer? What you just saw was an own goal in the Pokemon TCG. All right. Nobody likes an own goal. But they do be happening sometimes. All right. That's fine. I don't really want to data change, so I don't. Yeah. I probably should data change, so. All right, we're going to let it rip. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. I'm sure this will buff out. Pass. Don't do that. No other Pokemon. Dang it. Didn't work this time. All right, they're going to data change. I can knock out the Urshifu this next turn, though. Right? So, I think with 3 discarded, yeah, we can knock that thing out for sure. So, if they don't get another Urshifu down, we're chilling. Looks like we're chilling, chats. Yeah, we simply boss up your fella who is weak to Psychic. And I completely play down my hand. Excellent. So I have Flying Fury. What if I discard 3? It's 130 damage. 260 minus 40. So I can discard 3. So we're going to Flying Fury. We're going to discard. Yeah. Active 1, 2, and 3. I know. We still get through the stone energy. We're chilling. Yeah, 240. Good math. I did good math, chat. All right, now they can hit me for like 40 with Chinchino. They actually go to attack with Chinchino. But I should try Island Challenge Amulet in this deck. Island Challenge Amulet is a totally fun tool card, and absolutely nothing can go wrong when you're playing Island Challenge Amulet. You think they're going to Fighting Dojo me with the energy assist for knockout? I'd be pretty upset. I have 3 tools. Does not exactly get me anywhere great. I can bench this guy, though. Man, we just take the knockout again. All right. Flying Fury. You're out of here. Cool. 3 prizes left. And if they evolve into, you know, Urshifu guy, I can one-hit KO that thing. I wonder if they actually have a good draw supporter. Nope. They're just vibing out here. Cool. I mean, I can take the knockout again with 2 tools, which seems fine. I have my Dedenne already down, so we just do that. Flying Fury. Take our 2. It is nice to hit the bears for weakness, we'll say. That is pretty sweet. They have a fighting energy, but... Ah, okay. Gale Thrust. Knockout. Cool. You've unlocked my trap card. I've got Oricorio-GX. That's Level Ball. Thin. Let's just... Yeah, let's just do this. Okay, got another Level Ball. A little bit locked in right now because I don't have an energy or a supporter. That's fine. I kind of have to bench this thing. And they've got a 1-card hand. It's probably best to just retreat into the Latios-GX. The U-Turn Board. Here. And we pass. That's fine. There's pretty much no way to lose here. Just trying to get some cards together for the dub. And looks like me and my opponent are in a pretty sweet pass-off right now. We might need the second Dedenne back in this deck. It does feel like sometimes I get a little stuck. But alas, you have unlocked my trap card again. I get to Oricorio. Nice. Alright, thin the deck a little bit more. These guys out of the deck. Quick Ball. This guy out of the deck. Alright, Oricorio. Take us there, bud. There we go. Got an energy. Got some tools. And I've got 1, 2, 3 tools. It's fine. We can Great Catcher Marnie. And if we find one more tool, Oh, man. What are the odds of that? Okay. This is fine. It's fine, man. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Yeah, it's cool. We're chilling. We're chilling. Totally fine. Yeah. We could just finish it off with Mew. So I will get there next turn. Wow, the most slow, painful. You knock out my Mew. Rude. Is there any reason not to draw 3? I mean, yeah, the reason not to draw 3 is that I just win right here, right? I set up checkmate with Mew. Right. So by like, yeah. By actually swinging into the Dedenne, it's like, okay, you know, it's like we missed our putt, but now all we have to do is just tap it in.
And that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like the video, sub to the channel, ring that bell, and of course, check out the Twitch stream, twitch.tv/TrickyJim, where I stream live Pokemon trading card game content every single weekday. We've got a super welcoming community over there, and we'd love you to be a part of it. You all have a busted day. Peace.